Let's go on a hike. Let's go to the mountain tops. Let's go see the mountains show off. Let's go see where angels learn to fly. Let's go on a hike.
Fancy Pants and Curious George, day 40 here. My new trail angel hiker friend and neighbor just dropped me off at Ruff Creek where I finished yesterday. I'm so glad I made the decision to go to her house because it actually poured buckets out last night. I would have been miserable had I chosen to camp here. And like I said, I put a note in far out suggesting to people this is not an optimal place, in my opinion, to camp or to get water. So anyways, we are off. My goal today is to make it to the other side of East Armuchee Creek. It's about 9 miles. I will have 2 shoes off water crossings today. So that will take a little extra time and probably not going to rain today. Anyways, if it does, it is what it is. Excuse me. But anyways, neighbor fed me a amazing breakfast burrito before I left. So I'm all fueled up and ready to go. Check in later. So there is a short, very, very short road walk section. I'd say it can't be more than not even half a mile, probably less than that. And up there on the right-hand side, you probably can't see it on the camera, but there is a blue Pinhoti trail blaze indicating that the trail turns right and goes back into the woods. So we will be off the road in just a few. Here we are at the turn. We're gonna head uphill, and there looks like there is a gate across the road, but that's where the trail continues on. Fancy Pants and Curious George checking in. We've been on trail coming up on 2 hours, not quite there yet. And the going's been great. We had some uphill at the beginning, but now we've come down and we're heading towards West Armuchee Creek, which will be a shoes off water crossing. So I think I'm about a mile or so out from that. And hopefully, because of the rain that we had last night, it won't be too high or too difficult to cross. But we'll find out when we get there. I'm gonna turn the camera around for you. So it's really nice going right now. Daily ankle update. It's doing great. I taped it this morning, so I should be good to go. Hopefully it won't come off when I get it wet in the water crossing that's coming up. But we'll see. I can always replace it if I have to. Anyways, it's pretty nice. Once again, kind of cloudy. We haven't had a truly sunny day for a while, but that's okay. As long as it's not R-A-I-N-I-N-G, we're all good. All right, check in later. I feel like I tend to not video when I'm going uphill. And I'm going uphill right now. So I'm gonna see if I can make it to that white diamond on the right, which is a Pinhoti trail marker. Whew. Here we go. All right. It might not look uphill in the video, but it continues uphill, so I'm gonna put the camera down and just keep on going. Alrighty, Fancy Pants and Curious George checking in. We are just about at the West Armuchee Creek crossing, so I will turn the camera around and show you what it looks like. Hard to tell from here how deep it's going to be, but the water's flowing pretty good. We had a decent rain last night, so I'll turn the camera around. So there you can see it in the distance. I'll zoom in a little bit. And here's like a cement, guess what that was? Trekking poles. a cement, I don't know what you call it, a bridge, or not really a bridge, but footings, I guess, that you can walk across on. So we'll see in just a minute exactly how deep it's going to be. All right, got to get ready. All right, so here we are, a little bit closer. Just give you a little view upstream and also downstream. It's definitely flowing pretty good, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be any deeper than knee deep. So we'll find out in just a minute. So because I have my ankle taped, I put a bag around my foot and tied it around my leg. Hopefully it won't go up any further than my knee, hoping to keep the tape dry so I don't have to redo it. We'll see if it works. All right, here goes nothing. I'll give you the full view. All righty. Well, we did it. Took less than a minute to cross. It got up to about mid-shin, so it wasn't too bad at all. So I'm walking alongside West Armuchee Creek right now. It's absolutely beautiful. The water is just flowing like crazy. I tell you what, if I lived in this area, I would be here swimming in this creek in the summertime. I bet it's really nice. And there even looks like there's a little area down there where you could, who knows, I don't know if people could do kayaks in here or not, but anyways, it's super pretty, and now that the sun is out, makes it even nicer. Gorgeous. So I have a little bit of walking to do on the road until I get to East Armuchee Creek. Right after I cross East Armuchee, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but whatever. There is a campsite, so I only have about 4 miles left to go for the day. It's been beautiful. So I'm walking down the road after crossing the creek, and I came across this tree trunk that had fallen over or whatever and split, and I thought, oh my gosh, that wood would make fantastic kindling for a fire. So what did I do? I certainly did collect some and stuck it on the side of my backpack. So we'll see if we can't have a fire tonight. You will never guess whose car I saw when I reached the East Armuchee Road trailhead. Yep, it's Mud Duck and Red Squirrel again. Fancy Pants and Curious George, we are at East Armuchee Creek. And what a difference it is today versus when I crossed 2 years ago. I'm going to have to see if I can dig up the video because my trail angel at the time had to ride me across in his truck. So this is the only section, the width of the river, and I'll show you in just a minute, that I did not walk because the conditions were so bad. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. So there we go. Water is semi-clear. It's flowing slowly. I'll walk down just a little bit. Look up this way. Really pretty. And I just have to go straight across, and it continues on down that way. All right, let's knock this out. All right, here we are at East Armuchee Creek. Not so sure it's going to be passable on foot, so my trail angel is going to see if we can make it across it in the truck. Yikes. No sense being silly, taking chances. Fancy Pants over and out. All right, here goes nothing. We're gonna try to drive across it in the truck. We may have to back up, but I sure as heck am not gonna attempt going across this on foot. Nope. So call me yellow blazing, so be it. All right, here goes nothing. I scared. I scared. I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh! Yikes. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Ah! There's Belle in the mirror. Oh my gosh, we made it. Okay. That was fun.